So every salesman knows that people buy after multiple no's. Okay? Have you guys ever heard that before? The idea of like you can't walk away from a sale until you get at least 3 no's. You know, people always say no a couple times. That's a very like traditional thought in sales. I have a recorded sale on the university you guys can watch. That the lady told me no 19 times. Okay, actually you can't watch it. It's an audio recording, but she told me no 19 times, and then finally I was like, I kept bringing up different reason after a different reason of why we're so great. And she wasn't really listening to any of it, but then finally I was like, and we take care of mice. Oh wait, will you do all of that? Will you take care of mice? Okay. And then all of a sudden she was like, wait, and you do all those other things? Wait, and you do all those other things? And so I just had to keep going long enough until I piqued her interest, okay? Now the exception to that, it's not like you're actually gonna push through 19 no's, okay? If someone is very like, hey, I said I do it myself. I said I do it myself. Okay, hint taken, I'll get out of here. Does that make sense? But you'll notice that it's a smokescreen because they won't repeat the same concern. And again, they'll keep switching it up, okay? They're walking up to the door thinking like this, okay, oh, salesman, what am I gonna tell them? What am I gonna tell them? Oh, we're eating dinner, okay? Or, oh, we're on the phone. And then you're saying, oh, no worries, just keep in mind, you keep going. And then they'll be like, oh, okay, that first one didn't work. He's still talking. What do I want to say now? Yeah, my spouse takes care of that. Okay, no, oh, he's still talking. Okay, we really can't afford it right now, okay? And they'll keep switching it up, okay? Now, at some point, you might have talked so much that you realize they're just not interested and they just don't have the courage to come out and tell me, okay? So you want to take a little bit advantage of people's niceness. Does that make sense? Like you want to use they don't want to culturally just shut you down and say, I'm not interested, get out of here. Most people don't have that type of bulldog personality, and so we take advantage of that a little bit, but you don't want to be a jerk taking advantage of that niceness, okay? Push on, you'll kind of decide what your own personal limit is, eventually, of how far you go after someone's told you no multiple times. But my philosophy is, I want to be so friendly and so nice that even if I waste 3 minutes of their time and they weren't actually interested, I'm so friendly and so nice and I've got so many cool jokes that they at least enjoyed the 3 minutes of time that I ended up wasting for them.